Lord, there we go. How's that? That better? I should have noticed I wasn't like producing any sound because I wasn't, making noise. Well, I guess I have to redo my intro, I guess. Hello, everybody. My name is RoxFoxGaming, and welcome back to my live stream. Today, we finally get to play the scary Hogwarts game that everyone either loves to hate or hates to love. Today, I'm wearing my Hufflepuff Quidditch jersey, and also welcome in Daniel to your first time on one of my streams. I hope you enjoy yourself. We are experiencing a few dropped frames according to my OBS, so we are just going to do our best and hope that the game works. With that being said, switch scenes button, regular scene, click the buttons, Hogwarts Legacy game sound. I have to put all of these things in here. It'll be fine, probably. Right? You gotta hope, at least. So I'm going to leave you there. We're gonna press any key to start. Hopefully it doesn't automatically. Yeah. So we do have this character that I made that I played just to test out the game, make sure that it worked, because I had been hearing some bad things about how it works on games. So I decided to try it out, make sure it worked. But here we go. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Term begins on September 1st. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elzar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley. Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. With all that out of the way, let's make a better looking character than the one I made before. We're gonna start with you. Did you know that people are actually upset that they can't make their character more white? Can you believe that that's a thing? That is a genuine thing. People are upset that they can't make their characters more white. I don't know what hair I want. Should I go with... My hair is kind of like long now. Ooh, actually, wait. Nah, fuck that. I really like that. We're gonna go with that. Ooh. So, of course, I wanna give... So, freckles... I would love to have freckles, but I don't have any freckles. Thank you so much, Killamon_1 for the follow. I hope you enjoy stream. Guys, I don't know. I think my birthmark is on my face over here. Give me a second. I can't tell. Where is it? It's on this side. That's close enough. This is just acne right here. This is all acne, but that's like an actual thing that I have. Awesome possum, thank you so much for redeeming your daily berry. First one to 100 gets a free prize of unknown origin that I'm still figuring out. My family has a lot of freckles, so I think I might give her freckles. But I also am gonna be annoying and give her an eyebrow scar. Has redeemed the daily berry. Awesome! 2 people redeemed their daily berries! This is already going so much better than usual! Ah, shit. Posture check. I just started. Thank you so much for the posture check, Daniel. Stretch. I was playing Batman Arkham Asylum earlier, so mid posture might not be what it's supposed to be. Oy. She's already looking a lot better than I liked than my other one. We're gonna vibe with that. That seems about right. Such a great game, but scared me as a kid. Harry Potter scared you as a kid? Really? Wow. Not to be like, oh wow, you're such a baby. No, I don't mean that. Don't take that out of context, please. I mean like, wow. Because when I was a kid, my family had the Batman games. Oh, okay. So, another topic about when I was a kid. When I was younger, we were not very well off financially. So, the way my mom played video games was every time she beat a game, she would go in. She would buy a game and she would play it to completion, and then she would beat a game, and once she beat it, she would take it and hand it in and sell it and get a new game. That's how she played games. But imagine me being her like 7, 8, 9-year-old daughter wanting to play video games, stream frozen. Oh no. Oh no, is it? That's gonna suck in the recording later. I'm not seeing anything. Just kind of like dropped frames. Thanks, Second Divinity! Welcome into stream! Am I really frozen? I'm gonna be so sad if I'm actually frozen. How are you, dear? I am doing alright. Why is this frozen? Are you back? Frozen stuttering. Okay. So let me see something. Stream, we are going to do medium quality, see if that helps it out a bit, gives it some room to breathe. Maybe that'll give it some room to breathe. It looks like it did. It looks like that gave it some room to breathe. Looks like it's gonna catch up now. Anyway, welcome in, Second Divinity. I am doing alright. I hope you are doing alright as well. We're just playing the Hogwarts Legacy game. I'm trying to make myself in game because I like doing that, because I like making myself in games. Back again, stream did not like your story. Apparently it did not. So basically what I did was I lowered a setting to make it not choke on itself, I guess. But, anyway, so what happened would be she would buy a game, play the game to completion, like full completion, then she would take the game and she would hand it in and buy a new game with it. And this was a good cycle for, like, playing the games that you want to play, but also it sucked for, like, me as, like, a 8, 9, 10-year-old kid who wants to play these games. Oh, I'm barely surviving. Oh no, Second Divinity, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, I wish I could be more help. Maybe stream is where you need to be. Maybe that's where you need to be today. Just hang out with me, we can play Harry Potter and have fun. That's kind of my eyebrows, but my eyebrows are thicker. Not too thick. That might be it. That might be. Actually, those work. Those work. Everything's brown. All right, my story. I'm so sorry. So what my mom would do, it kind of fucked me up as a kid because I wanted to be able to play these games, but she would always finish them before me, so I would never finish any of these stories. This kept happening for like Assassin's Creed. That's why I'm not a big fan of Assassin's Creed, because I don't like replaying games over and over, the intro games over and over and over again, unless I really like the game. But Batman Arkham Asylum specifically, I managed to beat that game before my mother, and I was so proud that I was able to do it. And then I couldn't do it on any of the other Batman games. That works. It kind of looks alright. Kind of need to see my eyeballs a little bit.
That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
That was quite something.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Yeah, we're gonna stick with the center because I don't want to. Thank you so much for the song, Killamon_1. I hope you enjoy. Welcome into the inner circle of the Fox Troop. Okay, so we're gonna obviously go with Roxie. What should my last name be? Because my last name in the other save that I was playing was Heartwhirl. What should my last name be? Kilmon, what do you, since you just subbed, what do you think my last name should be? Those eyes look weird, hold on. Close up, the eyes look pretty. But far away, they look dead inside. Up close you can see, What do you think, Killmom? What should our last name be? Solace? Okay. Roxie Solace. I can work with that. We could do Celestine. Roxie Celestine. Solace. Roxie Solace. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to think. Roxie Solace. It's not quite rolling. Roxie Celestel. Roxie Celestel. I like that. Roxie Celestel. That's kind of a vibe. We're gonna vibe. We got our story. We got our look. Let's go. Let's start this shit up. Break that shit up to 11. It's a vibe.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart.
Sweet.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Yeah.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Hello, sir. Let's redacted go. What the hell?
Huzzah! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much
Scared the
too
shit
long.
out of somebody.
When I
anyway.
received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Yeah, let's not talk about
Of
random
course.
creepy shit in the
Why don't we
ran
speak
in
en
a
route to
fucking
Hogwarts?
owl.
We have a start of term
alley.
feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea.
Let's go.
As long as your
Let's
young
go get
charge
sorted
doesn't
into the
mind me
house we're
tagging
made
along.
for.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Thank God I don't have to hear that weird,
Ages
like,
since I've been to the
auto
castle.
tone.
Would be good to see
Roxie,
the
been
old
watching any
Pride of
shows?
Rocks.
I just finished The Glory, which was a K-drama about basically getting revenge. I thought this was fucking awesome. I watched The Glory. I was starting to watch Flower of Evil or something. I've been waiting to watch shows like Vox Machina and The Last of Us because I was watching those with my dad, and I'm planning to watch those with him when I go back for spring break next month. Avalanche. How many times have you watched Arcane? I've only watched it once because the beginning of the series always makes me so sad. It always made me so sad. I was always like, but oh well.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
Look how cute I look.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
That's
It is
her. Vox
indeed.
Machina is
None
great,
of the
though. I did
faculty
watch
has
the
ever heard of
entire
anyone
first
being
season of
admitted to
Vox Machina
Hogwarts so
with my
late.
dad.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years would
I
have been
just- I
honing
really
their
like
magical
it.
skills
I
for 4
just-
years
I
now,
wanna
the
finish
headmaster
watching it
asked
with
if
my
I could get
dad.
our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
And I assume
Well,
by then all
you
of the
couldn't have
episodes
asked
would have
for a better
probably
mentor.
came out.
Professor
And so,
Fig is not only an exceptional
I caught up with
teacher,
The Last of Us
he's also
until Sunday.
remarkably intuitive.
yeah,
and
the last
gifted
episode I did
wizard.
watch for The
Mr.
Last of
Osric is
Us
prone to
was
flattery.
Bill's episode.
I dare say
And I'm
it's one
kind of
of the
happy with
reasons he's
how
risen
Bill's
so far
episode
up the
ended,
ministry.
contrary to what happened in the video game. I'm very
Have
happy
you
with how
seen
that
this?
happened. The Goblin Rebellion.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues
There's
at
a
the ministry,
dragon!
I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities.
Booga booga! 1800s
Before I
bullshit
could
and
respond,
bureaucracy.
Received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came
Yeah.
to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume.
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
Presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is
The magic that
powerful
protects
indeed.
it.
It looks like goblin metal.
It looks
That
shiny.
symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Bro, that's 3, up to 7 now. Yeah, that makes sense. I know it was only episode 3.
Merlin's
Porky!
beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Nom 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 nom. Hello, sir. Obviously. Oh, my poor owl. Not there, look. Oh, God. There's gonna be only 9 episodes the first season of The Last of Us. It might be time to head the fuck out, bro. Let's try not to die. That'd be cool. How badly did you jump the first time you saw this scene? I wouldn't be able to tell you, but I remember freaking. Sorry. I jumped now. Torikorena teshimai wo kitto tomodotsu de tsujitsuru no moto. Thank you so much for gifting a sub. I'll tell the Aegis Toaster that you gifted him a sub. I hope he'll appreciate it. Kilmon, you are awesome.
It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will
really
hit you in a
appreciate it.
second.
Drink, drink, drink. Gobble, gobble, gobble. And my character looks a lot prettier this time.
What happened?
You don't hear the sub
George.
sound. I hear the sub sound.
I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage
Audio
mid-air?
alerts work.
A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
A typical dragon would never.
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item
Aw,
enchanted
really?
to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better,
That
sir. If you'd
sucks.
like to look around a bit.
I
would.
always hear it.
But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
We have no idea who created this port key. Or why. WASD to move! I'm so sorry to hear that. That makes me sad. That's so sad. I did hear it. I worked so
How far
hard.
did that port key take us?
A lot farther than you wanted it to be.
Than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to.
I should add a rules
If
one.
you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Stream reach, sub badge title. Uptime Xbox game.
Mind your step.
Oh, jeez. Why do I feel like this is a little funkadelic? I'm sorry, my commands are not as great as I wish they were. Let's go, Broham!
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
A long-forgotten form of ancient
magic.
magic.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Whee!
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I
Bro,
don't know
what are you
where she
doing?
came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the
If you're
path down
looking for
below.
the
This way.
rules, if you're looking for the rules, Killamon, I
But
do
sir,
have them in the
Why
about
was
section
your wife
of
searching
my.
for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world.
Nobody's
Spoke
ever
of the
actually
good it could
used
do.
a
But
ball.
magic is no different than any power.
I don't know what
really
mix it up
matters
or
is
mix.
the one
I don't really
who
have.
wields it.
I don't really have many commands for mix it up. I don't think.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
Freaking thing was
Focus
so weird.
on the
I'm so
center.
sorry. Not many people use my bots. I guess that's something I'll have to look into to work on. Yes, thank you. I know how to beat the shit out of somebody with my wand. And then I start breaking everything.
Unexpected.
Break, break, break.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
I'm sure it is. Reply, Hazy, try again. Pew, pew, pew. Revelio, let me look at things.
Ah, Up there!
Up we go. So when we do the AVADACADAVERA, I don't know. I haven't even... Obviously, I've only played up to like a certain point just to like do a tech check. A tech check. Because I wanted to be able that my computer would be able to play this and that we'd be able to like stream it and everything.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
So I haven't received the AVADACADAVERA. I do not. I never got that charm. So we'll see. Probably in the
Steady
defense
yourself.
against the dark arts. That sounds like something I would learn.
Reparo!
Yeah, I wanted to make sure that I would be able to like actually do this. Because I've heard a variety of things about like the game looks funny, etc., etc.
Almost there.
But hey, she looks kind of okay, especially in cutscenes. She looks pretty great. But like in game, you just want to play her from the back. Pots, break all the pots. Pot. Break all the pots. God, it's like Legend of Zelda.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems...
That
Out of
portkey
place.
led us here for a reason. That portkey led us here for a reason. Easy there, Link. Character looks great in game though. It struggles because graphics downgrade when outside of cutscenes. Yeah, I think she's doing her best. I wish she had, like, I feel like I would like her better if she had eyelashes outside of the... I feel like I would like her better if she had lashes outside of cutscenes. Something else that bugged
Professor,
me
this statue-
when I
This may
did my
have been his home.
tech test was it bugged me that the higher voice that I gave my character originally was like you could totally hear the pitch change. Gotta get her some mascara. Absolutely. Or maybe just a good pair of glasses.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor
Pretty.
Fig!
Let's go touch it. Let's go touch it. Professor Fig! Sup, bro?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And
It
how
was-
is there a room behind it?
What room?
Can't you
I
see
don't
it,
see
buddy?
anything.
Nah?
There's
Well,
that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
let's touch it. Poke the bear.
What in Merlin's name?
Let's go.
Godric's heart.
Merlin's
Where are
name,
we?
Godric's heart.
I
Can you
don't
pick
believe
something?
it.
Hey yo, I'm about to make you do your job.
Hello?
She really is pretty outside of in cutscenes. Bro's like, excuse me, huh? Hey, people.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
Touch the butt. I'ma touch it. It's
Welcome
I
to
find it.
Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
I find it very interesting how, like,
Vault number
long
12,
his
I
arms are.
presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Your wife's portkey.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Let's see if I can speed run all this shit I've done from before. I want to do this. This looks so cool. But I also think
After
it's
you.
really interesting how long the goblin's arms are here. Like, I thought it was just a really interesting thing. Oh, there's clay on my
Keep your
shirt.
hands inside the cart if you don't
Do
wish
you
to
get
lose
me?
them.
Rude. So rude. Don't you agree, guys? Don't you agree, chat?
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
We've got quite the distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
On your way.
Why is his face so smooshed in? Smooshed. Oh, Francis Day. Kaloo-kalay.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
Whisper.
He watches over the
What?
oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Where anyone goes there anymore?
Here we are.
Time to fuck him up. Dun, dun, dun. Let's go.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Vault 12. Open, open. Open sesames.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Thank you for letting us in. And not locking the door behind us. What's this shiny? Shiny? Any more shiny? No? Okay. Time to not get locked into a vault.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Damn,
Best of luck.
Professor?
I can't believe you
was
did that.
certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
There must be.
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio.
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Roxie!
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Revelio! It's a door!
A door?
Well, that's a start.
I sound like such an asshole.
There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do,
Okay.
Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If
the
what you can
portkey
see reveals
container.
the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead
hope
the
so.
way.
Yep, let's
Revelio.
go. Let's touch things we're not supposed to.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Not out of Gringotts. Any shiny? I like shiny. I don't like the dark. The dark is very scary.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
No.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Whoosh.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Yeah, because everything
Perhaps
looks
you
like...
should cast Lumos.
Damn. Alright. Patois.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Yeah, something tells me this ain't gonna go well. Oh shit, hydrate! Wait, y'all!
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Dissecto! Levioso! Deposo!
Wait, y'all, hold on, let me go get a drink. I don't got a drink. I'll be right back, y'all. Help me hydrate every night. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get water for the hydrate that was redeemed. I should be right back. Mwah. Because I didn't grab water. Aha! You caught me. I am wearing pants. I've returned. This is exactly why we redeem hydrate. Because I had no water. Here's my water. Hydrate, thank you so much for the hydrate, Kilmon. You know, funny thing, my head was actually starting to hurt. So was my stomach. So, this is why we redeem hydrate, people.
Impulso! Expulso!
Ow, that was my face.
Cotarfringo! Descendo! Levioso!
Lumos.
Stay close!
Okay. Hi, sir. Hello. Damn.
Professor? Professor Fig!
Shiny!
Professor, where are you?
Shiny!
This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Shiny, shiny, shiny.
What's happening?
I
The
am
wisps
so
of magic seem to be leading
shiny.
me somewhere.
I'm a treasure in a sunken pirate wreck. Swap the deck, I'd rather be shiny.
Tego, Lumos.
I'm pressing all the buttons, I'm sorry. Shiny! Nah,
Oh,
nah,
that's where
go
they're
fuck
leading
yourself.
me.
I want the shiny
That
over
glow
here.
again.
Hafloosh!
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Bing bong, bing bong.
Stupefy.
Ding bong, ding dong, bibble lava lame long. Ow, my face.
Stupefy.
Damn, I fucked that up. You see, when I first did this, I was really good at this.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Ring around the rosy, bitch, you telling Hosey.
Stupefy.
Mind your business, cause I will fucking kill you! And whoosh!
Lumos.
Hey yo!
Revelio.
Shiny?
Lumos.
Shiny! Shiny, shiny!
Revelio.
Shiny? Shiny.
Lumos.
Alright. Whoosh! I'd rather be shiny. Having my water on the floor because I'm worried I must spill it because I freak out. Let's go touch the. No, wait. I have to do the shiny
Rebellion.
check. Shiny. Shiny, 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 shiny. Alright, now we could do the actual thing we were supposed to. Ooh, pretty. Hey yo, you're not dead, bro!
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive, for viewing memories.
Pensive.
I wonder.
Let's take a little gander, shall we? Take a good old
Follow my lead.
Shove our faces in some water. How do I talk like that? I'm so sorry. Look at how cool this is. It's so pretty.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow.
Well,
It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival.
sure it will.
We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets,
Let's
with
take a
knowledge
good
others
old
will
look.
do anything to obtain.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And I
And
will
if we are
beat the
correct,
shit out of
Charles,
him.
The witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And
We
the
need
responsibility
more petroleum
that
jelly.
accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
I need to clean my computer mouse again. Bing
That's
bong
what you're
digga
seeing.
dong.
The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of
Can
an
I
ancient
see
magic, to be precise.
Magic. Wow, really?
The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
Oh, I'm so sorry about your
Miriam,
wife.
and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
Bing bong ding dong.
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We will.
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Yep, of course they are.
Were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
What's up?
I was right.
Ranrock.
What's up, bro?
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
But I like what I found.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
This upset me. I didn't like that.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
No! Leave me alone. I didn't do nothing. Yeah, you fuck with me. This place will fuck you up. Bing bong ding dong. It's time to head out. Professor Fake, stop being a dumb bitch. Swing, swing, rock that bitch, swing, 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 rock that bitch, swing, swing, swing. It's time to head out, bro.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Swing, swing, swing.
Where
Walk that bitch,
are
swing,
we?
swing, swing.
It can't be.
It can't
It
be.
seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Yeah. How about we get back to the reason why the reason why I was in that carriage to begin with and move past the part where I almost got eaten by a dragon. Just rolling with the punches. Just an uncanny thought here, bro. And we did it! We got to the title screen, y'all! Oh, we made it to the title screen! We did it, y'all. We made it to the title screen. I'm sorry. I know I keep fucking with my hair, like, behind me, but I took a shower, like, a couple hours before I started stream, and my hair is so soft now. It's so nice. Now we get to do my favorite part. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Now we get to do my favorite part.
Oh, good.
That
We haven't missed the
hair's
sorting
got that
ceremony.
floop. Yes, it does. Look how floofy it is.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to
the
study this
floof.
locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock.
Yeah, like
For
they'll
the
believe
moment,
you.
I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
In we go. With the prick that's like so mean. Last one. Sirius is Black's ancient ancestor. The fucking prick.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Phineas Nigellus
Prepare
Black.
yourself to meet the headmaster.
Hello there.
Nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony
Wait,
is
you can
over.
change people's
There
clothes
were
with magic? This seems like it could be
complications.
abused way too easily. Yeah, sounds about
It
right.
seems the goblin problem has...
Enough.
It's like that
Goblins.
part
I've no time for rumors,
of
Vic, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
it's like that
If you're lucky,
that scene
we might
in
still be able to get you
Sleeping
sorted
Beauty.
this
Make
evening.
it pink, make it blue, make it both, make it neither.
I'll be in touch.
Da 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 da. Let's go.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Yeah, one more.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Can you hear those? Please tell me you can at least hear those. I really hope you can hear those. I can hear him.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others,
Okay,
aren't
good.
you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start
I'm
class.
looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Known for patience, loyalty, and hard work. Abso-fucking-lutely, y'all! We got it!
Better be Hufflepuff!
Hey, yo! We got it! Not the what did he say? My friend's a Gryffindor, I'm a Hufflepuff.
Oh, and one more thing.
I'll write this.
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Didn't hear that one.
Enough! It's
really?
not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
Audio stuff.
You are here to focus on your
Audio
academic
alerts.
futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Properties.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Vertical layout.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
I might end up making those.
As I was saying,
a command
I'm Professor
for.
Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it
How's
is my
the game?
distinct honor to show you to your common
It's
room.
going great,
Right this
Dan.
way.
Thank you so much. Headmaster seems like a douche. Yeah, abso-fucking-lutely he is.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff Common Room.
This is the entrance?
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
I really appreciate it. I'm having fun. Look how pretty she is. My character. In we go.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I'm sure I will. I literally just immediately knock out and wake up the next morning, so we're vibing. Ah, she's so pretty.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Welcome to Hogwarts. Off we go. Friendship? Friendship. I want to be friends.
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year in review.
I'm from your worst nightmare.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
I am your worst nightmare. Wahaha. Floof. Why can't I floof? I want to floof. Whose common room isn't in a cellar?
She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your
So are
room?
the
I
Gryffindors
don't
the
know
only
who
ones
she is.
whose common room isn't
Likely
in the
one
cellar?
of the Hufflepuffs around here.
So...
Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself. especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm so pretty.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather
Ravenclaw isn't in
unusual.
the cellar either, yeah.
You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
You think you should have been a
really
Ravenclaw?
think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice to
It was
meet
nice
you.
meeting you, Lenora.
So just Hufflepuff and Slytherin get stuck in the cellar. Yeah, I think that's part of the reason why they're always like linked together, you know?
Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there.
Yeah, why
You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my
I think
uncle.
that's the reason why Hufflepuffs and
So
Slytherins
tell
are
me,
always so
I've
lumped
been hearing
together
all sorts of
because
rumors.
Hufflepuffs are in the cellar
gobbled up by a
and
dragon?
Slytherins are in the dungeon, so...
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Is your uncle alright?
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
It was nice
Thank you,
meeting
Adelaide.
you, Adelaide.
Be seeing you.
Emotional
And good luck.
damage!
I didn't hear that at all that time. What? Why did that not go? Why did that not go? Why did that not go? I didn't hear it! It makes me sad. Either you guys hear it or I hear it. I don't like that. That's annoying. Oh well, I guess.
Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Why does Arthur
Hope
sound
they
that
can
way?
catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes.
Why does he sound that way?
Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
That sucks. I think magical
I'm
beasts are
sorry to
fucking
hear
epic.
that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious.
Sure.
Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its
as
tongue
much
up
as I
her
need
nose,
so
it went right
you
back
can
to the
figure out
shop.
the audio. I can see it. I have a thing on my iPad over here that shows me what you redeemed. It's just that I didn't hear it.
Nice meeting you, Arthur.
And it makes
and
me
good
sad.
luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Why does he talk that way? I don't like
Is
it.
the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Well, what if I don't want to go?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Fucking all of this crap. And oh, whooshy whoosh. That looks like a big waste of paper.
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Gone.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Is it like...
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay. Hello there. Are you just a Gryffindor vibing?
This way.
I wish you would go faster! Go!
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Revelio.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
But I see something. You fucking bitch. I'm sure you're a great woman, but why are you making me walk so goddamn slowly? Gryffindor is waiting for food from them from their Hufflepuff friend.
Simply cast Revelio.
Shut the fuck up, thank you.
We'll see what the guide says.
Yep. Okay, cool. Oh, sorry, I did do this already, and it's fucking annoying the fuck out of me.
Clever, isn't it?
It is.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities.
When I'm allowed
like
to speed run through it.
Inside
Yep,
and
I did. I saw
castle.
it downstairs. Can you walk faster? Where's the door?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Fine. You would let me do it faster than this. Yes. Yep. Let's go. Cool. Thank you, Lord. I was not going to walk across that entire castle. God, that was going to drive me insane. Emotional damage. I'm sorry, do they have fast travel inside the castle? Yes, they do. It's called Flu Flames.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Cool. Floof!
You can get almost anywhere in the castle.
What is your favorite fantastic beast? Floof powder, not floof powder.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive.
It's blue powder.
Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both charms and
if only they had it in the movie, right? Like,
and I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me about
Hogsmeade, Professor?
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Defense against the dark arts.
Class.
The reason why the professor's in the movie is because somebody cursed it so everyone who's in the Defense Against the Dark Arts position. Remember when you had to walk across
required for those who aspire to
the map? Yeah, I would have fucking cried.
We are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Hackett? Like Hackett's core?
Dun, dun, exactly what you might expect.
I'm sorry.
Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
I do.
Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you.
I would have been so fucking pissed at
You'll be up to speed in no time.
Even as a Hufflepuff,
judging by your
I would have been
Revelio
so
earlier,
fucking pissed.
I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened
I would have
after
been
that
so fucking pissed.
My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Spending hours walking across maps was low-key awesome. Like, map exploration is so fun. Sure it is! Unless you have to get somewhere quickly. But regardless, I digress. I would have been so fucking pissed at her if this was truly me. I would have been like,
I'm sorry, Professor.
I would have been like, excuse
I'm afraid
you?
That's all there is to it.
You are requiring them give
precisely
me
what
extra
Professor
work.
Fig
Am I gonna be
said.
graded on this?
Speak of the devil,
Like,
Professor Fig.
I already get stressed out at regular classes. You can't fucking do this to me. I didn't agree to this. This is just
there with a solid foundation.
I've already
in the
been caught
basics of
up.
spellcasting.
If you need me to do something, then
I'm
just
afraid I
tell
can't
me
take
to
all the
study
credit
up on
there,
something
Professor.
before I have to like
They've
take an
a
assessment or a test.
aptitude
Don't be
for
like,
magic,
here's
it
outside
seems.
assignments for you to complete. Go fuck
Well, I'm
yourself.
just
Like
glad
that
you
is
both
so
arrived in
stupid.
one piece.
I mean, I'm sure
Perfectly
in
good
her
boats and
eyes
carriages to
that is
Hogwarts,
like
and you
very
chose to fly in the
important
path
and
of a
very
dragon.
interesting, and
I
I just
wouldn't
need
say
to
I
be able to
chose the
do stuff
dragon's
like that.
path, Professor.
But also, go fuck
Although
yourself.
unfortunately, it would seem that it
I
chose
do not.
us.
I do
Very well.
not like taking on
Enough
extra
chit-chat.
work.
I
I
need
am
to get to class
loyal and I am
myself.
patient.
Might I rely on you, Professor
But
Fig,
I am
to explain the details
and I am
of the field
hardworking, but I
guide's
am
map?
not here to sit
course.
there and listen to
Thank
you
you.
tell me I have extra homework
Good luck
compared to
today.
everybody else. I
And
would
remember
freak the
to
fuck out. I would be
use
like,
your
no, thank you.
field guide.
I think I'm all right.
It will be invaluable
And she'd be like,
to you.
well, don't you
And
think you need
invaluable
some
to me,
extra practice
as I'll
to
be
make
using
sure
it to
you are
keep
up
up
to
to date
snuff
on your
for the
progress.
OWL's exam
Yes,
at the end of
Professor.
the year? And I'd
Come
be like,
find
no,
me
I
in
think
my
I'm all right.
classroom after you've attended
I think
both
I'll get
classes
tutoring.
today, and
Is
I'll
there tutoring
explain
here?
more
I'd rather
about
take
those
tutoring than have
assignments I
extra
mentioned,
assignments.
And we'll see if we can't get you to
Because you can't
Hogsmeade
just
for those
spring
supplies.
extra assignments on me. Like, that sounds absolutely atrocious.
It's good to see you, Professor.
Christ.
you.
I'm sorry,
I
that's
was
my rant
hoping
on
our paths
that.
would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our
Map
late arrival?
exploration is a good bit of fun, but running from one end to the other can get tiring after the 10th time. Yes! Like that game where they worship the door. Running from point A to point B 5 times can get kind of annoying.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said,
I know some games
I'm
balance
fairly
it with
certain
travel
she
packs,
suspects
yeah.
we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It
Like
was
the
right
game
to
with the
keep
door.
details
Like the
to
game
yourself
with
for
the
now.
door!
We don't
Damn,
know
you
where
know, like the
this
game
path
with
we've
the
embarked upon
door.
will lead. It may require
Oh,
a bit more
posture check, how dare you.
flexibility with your time than she would approve of.
Oh boy.
And she may feel
Thank you so
obliged to
much
share details with the
for
headmaster
the posture
that
check.
would be better left between us.
Understood,
Stretch.
Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled
More water
team of
just
witches
because I
and
want
wizards
it.
to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, Why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
So this I was very happy to see. I was very happy to see this because I get lost so fucking
easily. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Cool. Off to the first class. Let's go. Let's go. Floof. Blue powder. Let's go straight to class. You know, fun fact, I actually went in the biggest fucking circle in the history of the world practicing this. When did Ollivander Ollivander is a family name. It's not the first name.
Is that all you've got?
Is that all you've got? Sebastian Sallow.
Levioso! Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878.
I think it is the family name. They're everywhere,
now,
okay.
You may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
3,000 years old in the movies.
Levioso.
Yeah.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
And down.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. Woohoo! Levioso! It's Leviosa! Not Leviosa! I'm sorry, you know I had to do it.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Alright. No problem. I'm about to fuck up this Slytherin boy. And I'm gonna perpetuate the Slytherin Hufflepuff stereotypes in this game.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, Levioso. Well done. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
All right.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Sounds about right. Oh, fucking course it's a Slytherin attack.
Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Hey, yo, let's fuck you up.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
There you go.
Levioso.
I do enjoy lively duels.
Fucked him up. Fucked him up a little
Not
bit.
bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Perpetuating Hufflepuff Slytherin stereotypes.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students.
I'ma fuck 'em up.
They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep
As he's
practicing whenever
flying
you
through
can.
the air and attack
Perhaps
Potato,
Mr.
that
Sallow will have
complicates
some ideas for you.
things.
Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Yeah, don't do that. I would rather fucking die.
That's enough spectacle for one day.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something.
You gotta
Everyone
love
will be
subtle
talking about it.
anti-goblin
It was
sentiment.
certainly good practice.
Yeah, that's
Practice.
not cool.
It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It wasn't. I fucked somebody up.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know,
Let's fuck them up.
you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most
Unprepared
out
to
of your
know.
time at Hogwarts,
I'm just
you're
imagining,
going to
like,
need to break the rules now and then.
here's a
Whether it's
unsanctioned
joining
duel.
a secret
All
dueling
right.
club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance.
All right.
If you're interested.
Damn. Looking so weird.
Till next time.
Next.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I mean, sure I can, but also let's... Yes, cool, thank you. Yeah, let's go. Class! Let's go to class! The amount of speed. Speed! Speed!
How much longer do you think Black will be headmaster? I have family around.
Floof! Where's the floof? I want the fiery floof. Thank you. Drink, drink, drink. Thank you for the on-the-go drink. Slurp, slurp. Dun, 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 dun. Cats! Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the anti-Semitic stereotype also being the main villain. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of it either. But also, cat! Anyway, off we go. ¿Dónde estás? Upsy daisy. Ring around the rosy, you bitch is hella nosy. Mind your business, cause I do what I want. Let's go.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
If you haven't played Stray, it's a lovely game. I was planning to when it came out, but I didn't have the money, so
Here.
reviving.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Aw, I love her so much.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
This man.
Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your
Oh, look at
education
that girl
on the
sitting
art
next
of
to my
charm work.
character.
But
She is so
I
fucking
am
pretty.
confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
But I'm new. You should know
the summer
this.
months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
Awesome,
Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
I love that. Give me that. Give me that. Hand it over.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very
so
good,
pretty,
everyone.
though.
That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day.
Look how pretty my Hufflepuff
that we might have ourselves
standing next
a
to my
little
character
excursion
is.
outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Oh God. We're doing great for we're doing great on time. I might even get to make my wand before stream ends today. That's gonna be awesome. Awesome possum, awesome. He tries very hard to be fun, clearly. Absolutely. I love that for him.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test?
Look how pretty she is! I'm sorry.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Alright, let's go. We'll fuck you up. Let's do this. What button was it again? I want to say it was 4. Yeah, it was.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Very good.
There you go.
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing excellent control there.
I do, in fact, have perfect control.
Splendid!
There you go. This sounds a lot like the music
Points
for,
to Hufflepuff.
this sounds a lot like the
no
Wizard
sport
101.
in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Let's
You'll be
do
the blues
it.
just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
She's so pretty. Yeah, 100% Wizard 101 like music. Perfect.
Very good.
Let us see this.
like that's gonna fall off.
There we go.
Anyway, let's go.
Well done. Good job.
Let's do this last one. Let's see if I can get it. My first time playing this mini game, opponent got 150. I'm so sorry. I wish the game wasn't free to play, but costs like $30 minimum if you want to have any fun.
Yeah. Typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Ugh, that sucked.
Don't lose your composure.
I wasn't trying to. Fucking bitch. I used to play Wizard 101 all the time, but I always got
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Okay, I'm watching.
That is how it's done.
Let's see if I can do this the way I want to. There we go. Don't fall off. Sweet.
Excellent control.
Let us see this. There we go. Brilliant.
I'm gonna fuck you up this time, girl.
Here we go.
I'm gonna do it this time. I'm gonna do it correctly.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Abso-fucking-lutely, bitch. Get fucked.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I love Natty, but get fucked. I'm sorry. Oh my god. I really wanted to be good at that minigame, so I replayed it like a dozen times because I kept losing.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Damn.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Sweet.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put
Is
it
that a
lightly,
Sully from Monsters Inc. in the
I
background?
remember
Yes,
how
it
I
is.
felt when I first arrived. I
He
transferred here
smells
from
like cotton
Ouagadougou
candy.
just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
That's awesome.
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Ooh.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
That's super
You can
cool.
cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Yeah. You want to see dramatic? You want to see? Okay, I wish I had my actual wand that I got from the Harry Potter store in New York City. That would have made that so much more funny.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can
A word, if you would.
if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it
What's
on
up, bud?
clothing.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
You know it won't
I
work
did.
on humans.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Yeah, and I
Expect
wish
to hear
she
from me
didn't.
soon
I wish she
regarding a
fucking
special
didn't.
assignment
Like,
that
if
I
that
am
was
preparing for
again,
you.
if that was an actual thing, I would tell you like, no, I think I'm good. Sup, girl?
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
Whisper.
Hope your first day's going
Roxie,
well. You certainly
what was my
seem
last
older
name
in
here again?
charms.
What are you doing in the background there, Alvin? Alvin, you good? I'm sorry, do y'all just... Do you see him? It's kind of concerning.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident.
Is there romancing in this game?
Well,
Assume both
better see to my
characters are
charms
18
homework.
plus.
I'm
No,
afraid I
there
can't count on beginner's luck to
Believe it or
impress
not, I
Professor
did
Ronan.
look that up. No, there isn't. You can only be really good friends with people in this game.
Professor Hecat is an enigma.
But,
and then the werewolves
like,
joined
hold
the
on.
goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
Hogwarts.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
The kids are 15 to 16 years.
It's a bold attack.
Solace
Was the
Day.
Minister a boot or the Minister a flag?
Stop it,
Iron
Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
Matters, modern fluidity. Oh, Jesus.
She says it's a
Zan,
boot, and he says it's a
you need to
flag.
relax, sir.
Enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Already. I hate all of you. Let's do the thing. Can I floof? Can I floof? Let's floof! Okay. We might even be able to get the our wand right before stream ends. I might even like just extend stream a little bit so we can, because I really want to get my wand with y'all. But this shit's fucking annoying. Okay, fucknut, where are you? Run as fast as you can. You can't
Handy
catch
resource
me.
indeed, your
Let's go.
field guide. I'm most pleased to be...
I thought students stay in school until
What
they're like
about
21.
the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Hello, Deke.
Oh,
No.
excuse, Deke.
They stay in school until they're like 18.
There you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan.
I'm pretty sure it's 18.
Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit.
We're 5th years, it goes up to 8th year. If it's 15, 16, 16, 17, 17,
here
18.
than what you've
So
told
yeah.
me. Isn't there?
Nope.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Yeah, I wish you didn't.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know.
Why is she
In
so
fact,
nosy? I don't
Professor
know.
Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far
I wish you
superior.
didn't make me do extra stuff. Cool.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
So in my my first save, I did it with Natty because I like Natty and I didn't want to perpetuate the stereotypes. But here we go.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it.
We're gonna go
Mr.
fuck
Sallow's
up.
a
We're gonna
capable
fuck up the
young
world.
wizard, and
We're gonna
he knows
perpetuate the
the area.
Hufflepuff
He'll keep
Slytherin
you well clear of
stereotypes.
any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables.
Let's fucking
en route.
go.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your
Perpetuate
friend will meet you at the castle
stereotypes.
doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Cool. Bye. There we go. Hey yo.
I've always said that travel.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Thank you.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Cool.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well.
I wish
but
they
first,
didn't. I
each
wish
shall
they
ask
didn't.
that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic.
There's
I
Avada
have
Kedavera
arranged some for
mods.
today. See them through
Zan,
and then report back to
lovingly,
me. We will have you casting Reparo
I'm not
in
here
no
to fuck
time.
up the entire place. I'll complete the task.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Ha! Revelio.
Give me this. Cool. This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on the top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan, this is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Y, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Where the fuck? What is this?
Got it.
Where's the other one?
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Yeah, it is. Thanks.
Brilliant.
AVADACADEVERA Or. Now give me the fucking charm.
I trust the preliminary
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Your wand is a conduit of your magic. I get it. Cool. Yep, shut the fuck up.
Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Adios. I'm done with your bullshit. Sweet. Let's go. Perpetuate stereotypes.
He symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Cool.
Revelio.
I'll do this shit later. Let us leave. Let us go. Let us fuck up the world.
I really have made a mess of things.
What's wrong?
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day.
So do you choose your one in this game? Yes, you
but I must have
do. You get to figure it out.
the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I'll think about it.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
No problem. Gotta run. Give me that! No. Give me that! Door.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Oh, this isn't what I thought it was, but that's fine. This isn't what I thought it was, but I guess we're accidentally doing a side quest. Wasn't me? That's locked. How dare they? Ooh. Where would another page be? Hello? Oh, give me that. Hey, yo! Where's the last one? gonna have to use Accio to get it. No shit, Sherlock, really? I didn't even think about using Accio. Sorry, pardon me, excuse me, sorry. Sorry, excuse me.
What are you up to now?
Trying to find books, some fucking Gryffindor fucking lost. Professor Black, might I suggest a ban on magic at the library? Someone has been sneaking into the restricted section, and Crestia Bloom seems to think of the library as her own personal area in which to practice her latest incantations. It is most disruptive. One might consider Peeves tame in consideration of such antics. Sorry, yeah. Yeah. Probably should have banned magic in the library, but also, where the fuck is that final book? Where the hell is that final book? Because I don't want to do this for the rest of the goddamn day. There you are, you bitch. Give it. Thank you.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Today was a good day. That is, until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace. He thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions, always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I am utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. I'm around Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. Cool. Didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Wait, I picked up all the books. Hydrate. I thought I picked up all the books. Why is there still a book missing? Excuse the fuck out of me. Why is there still a book? I'm about to become a fucking menace in this library. Where the hell is that final goddamn book? Also, I did notice the chat about spiral stairs. Spiral stairs are dope. There. There you are. Sorry, lady. Excuse me. Sorry. Lovingly, go fuck yourself. Come here.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Cressida is a weird name, though. Right, hydrate. Sorry. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Water is good. And my head kind of hurt. Cheers. Cressida is such a weird name, though. But I guess we are in the 1800s wizarding world, so maybe I don't know anything. Yes, I'll help figure that out in a second. Girl, where are you? Yo.
What?
Hello, Lenora.
Yep.
What are you looking at?
Is there a way to, like,
Everyone
I wish
thinks
there
I'm
was a way to
utterly
push.
balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Probably. Perhaps I'll have a
If
look.
I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
I will. I literally figure out.
Do come and follow me if you stumble on something illuminating.
That spot must be a clue.
Yep.
I should look around in case it's nearby.
I forget where the thing is. I think it's supposed to be over here. Revelio, Lumos. Hey, yo, come here.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
And in you go.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Sure. But fucking figure out where the fuck she went. So here's your shit with your diary.
Hello, Cressida.
Did you see her? She was
I collected your books, including your diary.
I love that.
What a relief.
Reminds me of Abby from The Last of Us.
I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon.
LOL, that pose,
now,
literally.
To work out where I went wrong, perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
That was great. Anyway, here you go.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
You did?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back
Alright,
to the frame.
I'm not a big fan of The Last of Us Part 2 because it made me really sad.
So close to solving it.
Lenora looks like Abby. I mean, yeah.
Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Yep.
The moth.
Gotta run down on your fun. Na 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 na. I am, in fact, going to get my wand today. That's all I want. All I want is to get my wand. Sup, fucknut?
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
You're so
It
weird.
is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Sure, weirdo. Why do you talk like that? Why do he sound like that? It's okay. The Last of Us 2 isn't canon for us, Joel. The Last of Us Part 2 is not canon for the people who love Joel. I just like to think that the game that The Last of Us ended with The Last of Us Part 1. Let's go, fucknut. Excuse the fuck out of me. If you're not gonna walk, I am going to make you.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
I love that. But I feel like I should have been better friends
How did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
What did you do?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Go faster, white boy! Look at us. Just a...
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest.
Need a
Out of
riding
bounds to
crop.
more students.
Go, white boy, go! Go,
Precisely.
white boy, go!
They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities.
He's huffing and puffing.
You can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Bro is huffing and puffing. Aye, aye, aye!
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh,
Oi,
any you'd like to share with the
oi,
class?
No animal
Perhaps one
conquini.
I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
I beat the shit out of a goblin. Actually, he tried to beat the shit out of me. Ah. What's wrong with me? Ow.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack.
Yeah, I almost got
Hopefully
fucking
the rest
eaten.
of your year isn't as eventful.
Yeah, I wish I could say that it wasn't going to be. But hey, if I become really good friends with you, you're going to be right fucking there with me.
Mr.
Come on,
Moon.
white, come on,
He's
white
the Hogwarts
boy.
caretaker.
Go.
Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Why?
Right at
Why?
me. Eyes big as saucers.
Eyes as big as saucers.
Guys. Ugly and hairy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
All right, let's go, white boy.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen it.
Hiya! Give me all the shiny.
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
We made it. Now it's time to go get a wand. Hold on. Hold on, white boy. Nah. I need bigger circle glasses. Ew, no. Lord. Oh boy, my bloomers. Alright. Let's click all the things, press all the buttons. I just want my shit. Wand handles. I'm so sorry I keep talking like that. I don't know why. I keep talking all weird and funky. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a thing with ADHD. It's just something that happens. You just like start sort of copying or repeating accents that you hear. It's just something that happens. I think that's why I've always been super interested in accents.
Honestly, If one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade.
100% an ADHD.
We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Sometimes I copy like accents that people think I shouldn't be copying, even if it is an ADHD thing. Like one time I was told,
Weasley told me you had a list of things
look at
to
Roxie
get.
copying a
wand
black
and some other
scent.
bits.
Yes,
And I was just like,
some spellcrafts
it was a TikTok sound
recipes.
of like
Perfect.
the Boondocks
Can't wait
or
to see what you do
something.
with the new wand.
And
a short list
everyone
gives you
looked at
plenty
me
of time
funny.
to poke around the
Like,
village. I just have to
okay.
pop into a shop to find something for my sister.
I'm
Let's meet up in the
sorry.
town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Cool. Let's get my wand first, obviously. And then we're probably gonna call it quits there.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
Ring-a-ding-ding, bitch!
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Alright, no problem. Just don't break anything.
Hello, sir.
Of your
I'm
own,
looking for-
not...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
Let's see, I forget what my wand specifications are.
You. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Okay, I don't think it's gonna go well.
Well, go ahead, swish.
Gotta swish.
How odd.
Go ahead, swish.
Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
Aw, damn.
We'll find you
Let's see,
something, not to worry.
favorites. There it is.
No, not you. Perhaps.
We're gonna make something really
Yes.
cool. Yeah, the accent thing can get you in trouble sometimes,
rare
but most
wood,
are
13 and
understanding. I
3/4
try not
inches, dragon
to.
heartstring.
Nobody's gonna get in trouble with me for copying
give
a
this one a
British
try.
accent from fucking this bullshit. Bippity boppity bip!
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
Alright. When do you choose the wand design? In a second.
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Here we go! Now we get to figure out what we want to do. So first we get to pick wand style.
How intriguing.
We can have notched. Classic, I don't want classic. I don't want that. I don't want spiral.
Curious indeed.
This is kind of dope. I kind of think this is cool.
How intriguing.
We're vibing. Yeah. I kind of think this is dope. So wood type. So we want 13 inches because yes, my thing is 13 inches. We want pliant.
Curious indeed.
And then we want laurel. And then our core is a phoenix feather.
Ah, phoenix feather. exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
What do we think, y'all? Should I change the color? Make it a little lighter?
How intriguing.
Why does it go from, like, dark to, like, light to... Can I have, like, a medium brown? Yeah. What do y'all think? I thought you, like, choose at the beginning and it just gives you a cutscene regardless. No. But what do you think, chat? We have a laurel wood type, phoenix feather core, fly and flexibility, 13 inches. Also, do the wand settings change things? Sometimes they do. I'm not sure. This is just what I got assigned when I did my, my little test that I did years ago. But yeah, the one looks great. All right, sweet. So I guess we are going with this one.
What do you think?
Abracadabra.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
It's pretty low.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger.
Absolutely.
Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Awesome possum. And with that, I think we are going to call it for this stream. We got our wand. We got our... we're vibing. We got a lot. We're doing pretty well for ourselves. Wand handles. Ooh. Ooh. That's kind of weird. Nah. I'm gonna make it look cooler later. But yeah, I think that is going to be it for today. We're gonna save. Can't play current song. There we go. Looked fun. Glad you enjoyed the game. Thank you so much, Cian. Alright. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream of a better look at my first interactions with Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy. I hope you guys know that I want to preface I am not a JK Rowling person. I definitely am not. There's actually a painting of her burning at the stake in one of the rooms that I saw while I was exploring during my tech test. I am non-binary. I go with she, they pronouns. I am a neurodivergent person. If anyone should be able to play this game to be like the absolute opposite of what she wanted, it might have been, it could be me, it could be some drag queens. Overall, J.K. Rowling's a turf and absolutely atrocious. And I want to get that out of the way because there are a lot of people who have come onto Twitch, that have come onto YouTube, Twitter, everywhere, and have totally like screamed at people who have played this game. And just, I will admit that I was scared to play it before it came out. And I was like, guys, what do you think? Should I play this? Should I play this for stream? But I'm glad I played it. I'm glad I had the opportunity to. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. If you enjoyed, please go look on my social medias, either on the Rotary below or wherever you can find information about me. There's sure to be all of my social medias for you to keep up to date on what I'm doing. I'm particularly active on Twitter, actually, specifically for things like schedules and like if I'm going to be streaming a certain day or not. Thanks you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you to everyone who talked to me. Thank you to everyone who lurked. Thank you to everyone who just overall. Thank you Killamon for subbing and gifting subs. That was really awesome. I didn't expect it, and it's really cool. I hope you enjoyed stream. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to do the next episode of this Thursday, or if I'm going to play a stream with the Happy and Moo later this week. I will keep you guys updated on social medias. But until then, I'll see all of you in the next stream. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Bye now. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Remember to hydrate. Bye.